KameCast number 8. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about my problem or the issues I have with the player base of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and how the game's evolved, how people have evolved around it and shit, or how rather haven't evolved and don't, and how a lot of the like actually important opinions who belong to people who like use logic and facts and gameplay and shit to actually like come about their opinions and stuff. Oh, where do I start, man? Where do I start? So I guess I'll start with the other day when I asked about fucking Kid Buu, right? Let me see if I have some notifications from here. Do I have any notifications from here that I can quickly where is it? This is fucking long. Oh, I'm gonna have to scroll down far. Yo, what's good? You haven't missed anything. I literally just started. I'm trying to go through this quick though, because I low-key want to play some games before I go sleep. I'm just trying to find my tweet, my original tweet. Is it this one? Is there one here? No, that's something else, which is also a good tweet though. This one? No. Actually, I need this one. So yes. Oh, you know what? Hang on. You know what? So let me click on this. Okay, you know what I did the other day? I fucking bookmarked it because I remembered I was gonna fucking stream this shit. Okay, cool. I'm here. Right, we're here. yeah. I think you just linked it, but let me just. Yeah, it's this one. Cool. Right. So my tweet. Other than EX Ball, what triggers people about fighting Kid Buu? I just want to hear and accept views, not from the other side, and not argue. Right. I kept this up for almost pretty much a day. I'm pretty happy about it. Then I started like going back and forth with some people and like telling them what it actually is or whatever. So I'm proud of me. Everyone give a clap. Everyone put clap in the chat for me. If you don't put clap in the chat, I might actually ban you. So yeah, clap in the chat, please. Thank you very much. But so I asked this question, right? Thank you. I like the claps. I like the claps. So first of all, the first thing I want to say, the very first thing I want to say, right? Read my first 4 words, right? Read my first 4 fucking words. Other than EX Ball, EX Ball, EX Ball, EX Ball, EX Ball, EX Ball. Thank you for double clarification. That's different. But you get my point, right? You get my point. I said other than EX Ball, because I know EX Ball is really good. You spend a meter and it's godlike. It's good. It's great. EX Ball is good. We need EX Ball, right? Now, Inigma not roasting people immediately on Twitter. Fuck off. I actually waited 24 hours. Relax, okay? Thank you. Okay, cool. So, I actually think someone's ability to fight Kid Buu is one of the tells. Like, Lordman has this thing about one of the tells of how he can tell someone's competent or not, and like certain opinions and stuff. One of my things is how well someone knows Kid Buu, because Kid Buu is the character which has the universally everyone doesn't apparently know the matchup. Apparently no one knows how to block, no one knows how to play against, even though he's been in probably every major top 16 since the game came out. The character has literally been in every high level tournament since the game came out, and he's only been nerfed. This is the worst version of Kid Buu that we currently have, and people still don't know how to fight him. So just take that into context when you think about everything that I play. Now, I know not everybody plays a game as much as I do. I know not everybody plays a game as much as pros do. That's understandable. And I don't expect everyone to block every single mix-up every single time when they don't have that experience, okay? That's completely fine. But there is a problem if the game has been out for 2 years and you still don't know that there's a difference between Kid Buu's 1M and 2M. Like, some people actually do not know that there's a difference in frame data and damage output. Now, I'm about to go through my replies. I'm not out here to specifically out any certain person. I may go ham on a couple comments, but it's not specifically at that person. I would go ham on anyone. Because you guys, if you follow me, you know I don't give a fuck. I actually do not care about anyone or anything. Okay? I genuinely don't care. Right? So, if you take what I have to say to heart, maybe you need to team mode a little bit more. Other than that, then let's try and see the point I'm making and try and improve. That's all I'm saying, right? Okay, cool. I think Dark's comment is mostly fine. It's just the amount of options he has on offense. Cool. He has a lot of options. He has a lot of options. Is cool. Okay, so being convinced that scrambles, risk reward is fucked. SKD. It's just being ridiculous. We'll talk about his assists later, in more detail. But we need more Kid Buu assists. This is not a troll. This is a genuine opinion. We need more Kid Buu assists because defense. The reason snapback is so strong is because guard cancel is stronger. If guard cancel was not stronger, so if guard cancel was weaker, because remember back in the day, no one used to fucking do snapbacks. The reason we do snapbacks now is to stop people from guard cancelling. And what did we want in Season 1? We wanted a good fucking guard cancel. We wanted a good fucking guard cancel. Now we have that. Now we don't want good defense. Now we want more offense. But then I say, okay, cool, we want more offense, so we don't have to use snap. But instead of snap, I'm saying, okay, cool, give us some more blocks on assist so that we don't have to keep using Kid Buu, don't have to keep using Super Dash plus assist. We can go back to using Gotenks as anchor. We can use fucking, what's his name as anchor as well? 16 as anchor again. Stop making us use Kid Buu for people who don't want to use Kid Buu. Give us more blocks on assist. And then apparently people want to be like, no, we don't want to, fuck off. Right. Basically, Mace hit most of the nail on the head. Go to the thread, whatever. 2M, 1M. Okay. So the fact that it's a true string into 5M from almost half screen. Yes, it is a true string from like, I don't know how far, right? It's fairly long, but that's just part of the matchup. Some characters don't let you do certain things, or they make it hard in certain scenarios. That is just part of the matchup. You kind of just have to get used to that. So it's the character's been up for 2 years, and it's gotten worse every time. It's actually like the 2M by itself is unsafe on block. It's on whiff, it's death, and the damage from 2M and 3M is significantly lower than 1M, and his damage from 1M is the lowest of all the top tiers. He has the lowest damage output of all the top tiers. So, you know, he's not perfect, but he's obviously very good, right? This is the best reply though. Moss is undefeated. Anyway, carry on. We'll get to the really good ones. Okay, cool. So most free mix, right? Kid Buu is the only top tier whose what's it called, mix-ups you can get out of if he snaps you back. He's the only top tier. There's only one situation where he can't. There's only one situation, and it has to be directly from a snapback, and he has to already have his assist ready. And if you know Kid Buu, he either has to use both like what's it called, one assist to like for neutral, and then the other assist to open you up usually, right? So he usually doesn't have both of his assists, or even one assist when he snaps you. So he doesn't usually use it, right? Now, I guess it's easier if I show you rather than, you know, me just saying shit. So let's put Kid Buu, Teen Gohan, and Adult Gohan. Right? These guys don't fucking matter. Okay? Hang on, no. Kid Buu, Teen Gohan, Adult Gohan, and GT Goku. I'm actually gonna, you know, give some knowledge as well during this rant, so that it's not just me talking shit. Maybe I can help someone out there who doesn't know something or something, you know? I also can't see chat right now, so fucking behave in chat. Actually, you know what? Let me get Twitch on my phone because I don't trust none of you. None of you. Alright. So, Kid Buu, right? I've made this thread before, and no one's fucking read it apparently. So, fuck it. Right. So, you can always... This is where he gets his mix-up from, right? This ball. You can do this and then air dash. Oh, fucking hell, I can't air dash. Right, you can air dash, or you can land and then do a low, right? You can always... There's always a gap here. Always a gap between any of these normals. There's always a gap. Some people say you can't reflect it. Some people say you can. I think you can on reaction. So it's at 18 frames. If you can do a beam up close, if people can reflect this up close... Oh, fucking no. If people can reflect that up close, people can reflect the ball, right? Now, because by the way, if you reflect this, nothing comes out. It just doesn't come out. Anyway, carry on, right? So there's always a reflect there. So even if you've been snapped back, you can reflect. Because reflect is something that you always have, no matter if you've been snapped or you're a solo character, right? You always have that. Teen Gohan can spend a bar to guarantee you get mixed. You hold that 50-50, right? You hold that shit. And he air dashes, and then he does he has a JM as well. You can do JL, 2 overheads, or JM, right? And you hold that shit. And he snaps you back for 1 meter positive, solo, right? Adult Gohan, again, same thing. He fucking spends a meter, and then you're getting mixed. You're holding the schmicks, right? GT Goku, no meter. Fucking long ass block string. 3 lows. True string. Mix. And he'll usually get... And... Snaps you back. Cool. This is fine. This is okay. This is okay. Right? But Kid Buu getting free mix, apparently, that you can reflect at all times. The only time you can't reflect this, by the way, the only time you can't reflect this ball is from JH. That's the only time. Right? So he snaps you back. Let me do this, yeah. Snaps you back. Fuck. Okay, so I'll do it. I'll do guard first only. Snaps you back, and that's a true string, right? That's a true string there, right? That's the only time. So he has to have his assist ready before he snaps you, or like as he's snapping you, right? So, but Kid Buu gets free mix. Kid Buu gets free mix, guys. It's free. It's so free, right? Also, EX ball again, even though I said don't comment on EX ball. Cool, whatever. This is just like... And then he says gets away with punishing shit when he shouldn't. Like, what does that mean? What does that actually mean? What does he gets away with? GT Goku gets away with punishing stuff when he shouldn't. 5LL. Teen Gohan gets away with punishing stuff when he shouldn't. Also combo. Characters do things. Characters do things. Gumball mix is guard cancelable. And I mean, no, the stuff about only if you do Super Jump IAD, it doesn't matter. It's still possible. And it's strong. But then again, remember, he has to use an assist to get you into thingy in neutral, and then he has to use assist to jail that. So he I mean, it's one assist usage for the mix, right? And that works mid-screen, which is really strong. But it's guard cancelable. It's actually the freest guard cancel in the game. Anyway. The feeling of being in the corner just staggers you. I mean, Bardock does that as well. So, it is what it is. Yeah, he's been enough to be patched. People still don't know the fucking frame data is whatever. Okay, so this is one of my problems as well. 2M. So people say reflections to 2M. The thing is, everyone does 1M. There's a very big difference, right, between 1M and 2M. It's a big difference. So let me let's get someone like Bardock here real quick. So Bardock, what's he gonna do? Okay. Not that. Guard all, please. Okay, Bardock's gonna do that, right? Right. So this is 1M. Now, Kid Buu is not the only character that can do this, guys. Fucking hell. Kid Buu is not the only character that can do this. Fucking hell. I'm messing up the... What's it called? Where is it? Input. Button settings. There we go. There we go. Yes. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Alright. Fuck, I messed up. Play. Take this one off. Okay. Oh, this better work. It looks like it's not gonna work because I fucking did the wrong string. Oh my god. Someone tell the fucking production company. Alright. Okay, so you blocked there. What do people normally do though? People normally do fucking... What's it called, right? 5LL. 5LL. I know chat's been like, haha, Kid Buu's busted. Fuck off, guys. You know what I'm saying. Anyway. Right, there we go. Okay, cool. Right. Right? So Kid Buu is not the only character that can does that. Now, there are ways to make sure that this doesn't happen. But no one really does that shit. Right? And obviously Kid Buu does this as well with 1M, 2M. So reflect 1M, right? So it's a matchup thing. Again, it's something that people haven't practiced. And it's like, cool, reflect 2M is strong. But if you know it's strong, you know what you should do. You know what you should do if reflect 2M is strong. Okay, so mid-screen this doesn't work. I think it works at the corner though. No, where did it work? It would work if I'm in the corner. Yeah. Okay, doesn't work. Basically, you can get a fucking reflect push string. I don't know what Bardock's is, but I know what Kid Buu's is. Kid Buu's is 2M, 5M, 2L, 5M. I don't know what Bardock's is. But there are reflect push strings, right, on Wake Up. Okay, there are reflect push strings. I basically just showed everyone I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but no, you know what I'm saying, right? People know that there are reflect push strings, right? There are reflect push strings that have been talked about since like, I don't know, month 3 or something, right? Trash player, you're right. This is why you lab before you fucking stream, guys. But you get what I'm saying. No, microdash won't make a difference, right? There are reflect push strings that will ensure that you'll get back in. Like, they will actually ensure that you get back in. Let me put him on... What's it called? There we go. Right. Fuck now. Fuck. Right there. See? Right there. So right there, he would have had to block. He couldn't actually jump out. And every character has this. Kid Buu has this. See? So every character has this. And there are ways to negate it as well. I'm not here to do people's homework and shit. But the point is, if something is a problem, and it's been a problem since the start of the game, and you're still making it an issue, you need to be able, you need to actually evaluate what you're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, GT Goku is relatively new, so it's understandable that people are moaning about him. Although I think people should stop moaning about him. I think people need to start to learn the matchup and do what they need to do. because he's been around for like a couple months now, right? So it needs to stop. Right, now this reflect proof stuff, because its anti-reflect stuff is damaging starters, right? So let me quickly show you the damage comparison. Again, people say like stuff like, oh, his damaging stuff is the anti-reflect stuff. Well, Super Saiyan Goku's anti-reflect string is 2L, 2M. And 2M is his most damaging starter. So why is it not okay for Kid Buu to have that, but it's okay for Super Saiyan Goku to have that? And Super Saiyan Goku fucking explodes you. Way more than Kid Buu. Okay, cool. So that was a 2M starter. And that was, what? That was 1M starter, actually. That was less than 4K. Right? Now, I know this is Adult Gohan. I know this is fucking Adult Gohan, right? But this is a basic BMB. And that did over 600 damage? More? Kid Buu is not a high damage character. He's not a high damage character, guys. He's not a high damage character. His thing isn't damage. He can TOD you, but he usually needs 2 assists, use one of them twice, and then sparking. Right? A lot of characters, some characters genuinely need 1 assist or 2 assist usages. Okay. I know it seems like I'm defending Kid Buu here, but what I'm not actually defending Kid Buu. Kid Buu's fucking stupid. What I'm defending is actually looking at facts and what's right, what's wrong, what is actually the case, and finding answers to things to strong things, right? So 2M from far away. Okay, this is the thing I'm talking about. 2M from far away, deflect into 2M as a max damage punish starter, right? So if we compare again, this is 1M, right? $3897. $3057. That's less than 800 damage. Guys, please. Training mode is free. Training mode is actually free. It doesn't cost anything. You buy the game, and you can use training mode for free. He's been nerfed for a very long time, guys. This should be common knowledge. It should be common knowledge. Okay. This is a long conversation, the overheads thing. It's not a guess. But it's not a guess. It's not a guess. You can option select it. You can react to it. Okay, whatever. His assist is a necessary evil. Kid Buu's assist is lonely. We need more. Right, this shit. This fucking shit. The best post Super Dash RPS with Ki Blast or EX Ball. The next person I see say this shit. Oh god. Oh god. Listen, the next person I see say this sentence. Oh, listen, guys. I love people. I don't know. Fuck that shit. I hate people. But I really hate people who say that Super Dash, after you block Kid Buu's Super Dash, it's like fucking, oh, I can't do shit. Right? Bro. Listen. Guys, please. Look at this video. Guys, this video... Oh, not this one. Wrong one. Is this one? Fuck. Is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay, cool. This video, right? This is me. This is literally me booting up the game, going into training mode, right? This is literally me from the time I boot up the game to finding out how to deal with this Kid Buu Super Dash situation, right? So I get in the game, I load up the game, I pick my fucking song, I jump in, right? So from here. So training mode has started. Let's watch the video, guys. Oh, it's not playing. There we go. Alright, so I'm singing training mode. I go to myself and I say to myself, you know what? These kid boos keep super dashing on me. And whenever they do JS and they do EX ball. And you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. What do I need to do? Okay. What the fuck can I do? You know what? Wait. Let me think of all the options I have in training mode just to see what I can do. Okay. Let me see if I can avoid it. Let me see if I can move away. Okay, so I can dash block. That avoids the JS. Does it avoid the heavy? Okay, so I can block both. I can dash, block both, because I can buffer, dash, and block stun. Okay, cool. Right. What about if he's from a different angle? Oh, if he's from that angle, I actually just avoid it altogether. And maybe I can start some offense. Cool. So that took me about 20-30 seconds. Okay, so from this angle, I have to fucking... I can't dodge it from there. That's frustrating for me. What if I backdashed from this angle? What if, guys, what if I... Whoa. So you're telling me if I backdash, I can avoid both from this angle, and from the other angle, if I forward dash, I can avoid both and probably get a punish. Yo, that's crazy. It took me less than 2 minutes to find this shit. But you know what? The game's been out for 2 years. Instead of getting my ass in training mode, what I'm gonna do is complain about this fucking Yomi, this fit. I'm gonna complain about this 50-50 after Super Dash. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lab. I'm gonna complain for 2 years. I'm gonna complain for 2 years. What about blocking Super Dash in the air? I don't know. Let's find out what happens if I block Super Dash in the air and I don't know. Let's just pick a random option that me, a Kid Buu player, wouldn't actually know what the answer is. Let's just see. Okay. Weird. He didn't actually hit me there. Okay. What about EX ball? Okay, so that angle I can't do it. Okay. Whoa, wait, what? Wait, hold on. No, this cannot be right. So at that close I can't do anything, but wait, hang on, no. Wait, excuse me? Excuse me. This doesn't work. No, this is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. This is a lie. I was told the Kid Buu's EX ball is invincible. Guys, what the fuck is going on? This is bullshit. I've been sitting here for 2 years holding these EX balls after Super Dash while I blocked it in the air. What the fuck? Someone explain this to me. And you know what's even better than doing this? You know what's even better? Because I'm a smart person, and I know that Kid Buu's like to Super Dash. You know what would be even better than blocking Super Dash? You know what would be even fucking better? Killing him. That would be pretty fucking good. You know what? Sometimes I can't react to Super Dash, so you know what I'm going to do instead? You know what I'm going to fucking do? I'm going to reflect him. Sometimes I can't 2H, I'm going to reflect. This shit is mental. This shit's fucking mental, guys. By the way, I play on PS4, PSN. I'm from the East Coast, and I like to play for my friends from 5,100 million miles away from me. And I can't 2H in 5 frame lag. Like, bro. Please use your brain and the time that you're a human being. You're an actual human being. Apparently. Please. Guys. I don't care if you think Kid Buu is broken. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. But if you have not spent time in training mode to lab counters to his problems, to your problems with Kid Buu, you need to stop playing fighting games. Or stop complaining. And you're not going to stop complaining, so stop playing fighting games. Okay? This is the hard truth. This is the hard truth. Now, yes, I meme about GT Goku. I meme about Team Gohan. They are strong characters, but we need strong characters. Strong characters. Listen, every single player in this game is carried by every single character. You need strong characters in fighting games, because that's what creates high level play. Countering strong, strong tactics, right? Strong tactics, strong gameplay, strong flowcharts. That's what is important. It's hype to see people counter strong things, right? We need strong characters. Strong characters is good. We don't want omnipotent characters, but Dragon Ball is probably one of the most balanced games to come out in a very long while, along with Tekken. Okay, I promise you, I'm not fucking downplaying. Kid Buu is ridiculous. He's top 3, free. But there is a severe lack of matchup knowledge. It's a severe lack of matchup knowledge in the community with all the top 3 and Adult Gohan. Adult Gohan's probably the next worst offender, right? Okay. It has a high block stun, and that's just too long and changes high level meta by just existing. Kid Buu's assist wouldn't change high level meta if guard cancel was not as strong, in my opinion. Because I think I've seen more Kid Buu's this season than I have previously, because of how good defense is now, because of how good reflective is, because of how good tag is, because of how good guard cancel is. So if we had more assists like him, for example, if Gotenks assist was 50 frames, then people would have a toss up between, okay, do I want Gotenks whose assist gives my character Dragon Rush pretty much anywhere on screen. He's much more useful in combos for some characters. He has a vortex with ghosts, and the Oki is very strong. Ghosts make DR pretty much untackable, right? Ghosts literally make DR untackable on reaction, because there's so much you're thinking about. There's just too much to think about. It makes everything harder to look at, right? So just fucking both Gotenks assists, please. Make it good again, please. Okay, so guerrilla your way in with super dash into ball. Okay, so first of all, apparently, as far as I'm aware, Kid Buu's super dash is the exact same frame there as everyone else's. Fucking 2H or JL. Still being a bitch, right? Into ball, which can't be punished on some occasions. Listen. Okay, calm down. Oh, calm down. Super dash into ball is always punishable. It's always punishable. Okay? Literally always. It's 2H ball. Yes, it's a read. Yes, he gets a good reward off it. But if you 2H him, you could potentially kill him. Or you could do about, 6, 7k if you use both assists into a level 3. Then he might die. Alright? The rest of this shit is just a bunch of it complaining. JM 50-50. There's no 50-50 there, but I'm not gonna show the OS for that, because that's homework that you guys need to do. And I also like hitting you guys with fake shit, because it lets me know if you're good or not, right? So that's what I'm gonna say on that. Invisible. All right, his eyes closed. Anyway. It's one of the characters where one mixed hard punish can lead into losing the whole game. What does this mean? What does this fucking mean? Does this guy play against GT Gokus ever? One mixed hard punish can lead to losing the whole game. The fuck does that mean? Every character does that shit. His pressure is insane. His combos lead to good Oki and snap loops. That's fucking bullshit. He has the worst snap loop of all the fucking top tiers. He can't do Universal Fuzzy. He can't solo snap you without using meter. And his snap is Ungaroth as fuck. The fuck does that mean? What does this even mean? What? So, how can a snap be Unga? What does that mean? What does this mean? Great character. I gotta learn the matchup. What? I think he means being able to B&B, then J236L vanish and get ground DR from anyone on screen. You know, a lot of characters can do that shit, right? A lot of fucking characters can do that shit. Bardock can do that shit. Although Gohan can do that shit. Fucking, what's it called? Gogeta can do that shit. Yamcha can do that shit. Fucking go and get grounded off in B&B. I mean, obviously you take out like 1 or 2 JLs, and it's like, dude, come the fuck on. You do J236L. I think you do JM2H, JLL2H, J214L. Although Gohan, obviously, fuck Team Gohan. We don't give a fuck about that little kid. Anyway, I think Team Gohan can, yeah, but I don't know exactly how. Oh yeah, Team Gohan can because he combos, right? He does a full combo. Yeah, Team Gohan does a fucking whole full combo for that. You can from fan favorite jump? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. The point is, it's not exclusive to Team Gohan, to Kid Buu. A lot of fucking characters can do that shit. Right? Although Kid Buu's is pretty strong. The whole like 2-1-2-3-6L it's good. You can't with adult? Alright, okay, cool. You can't with adult. Alright, you can't with adult, but adult Gohan's got the best on block situation, so fuck it. Who gives a fuck, right? Having to worry about him getting an optimal punish anywhere neutral with 3M. Optimal punish with 3M. Okay. Some things aren't worth talking about. He has so many mix-up tools. He can easily re-jump. He has 2 mix-up tools which people use. Maybe 3. Okay. Which is 2-1-4S and then medium ball. L ball, I don't believe there's a mix personally, but people don't like him, so people are going to disagree. Cool. He has good damage. This is objectively false. This is I already showed you guys. This is literally objectively false. People get hit by a 5M combo and then think, oh, this character's busted. Fuck off. You want to see good damage? Go see 21. Go see Adult Gohan. Go see Teen Gohan. Go see Base Vegeta. They have good damage. Kid Buu has objectively low damage. With assists, he has good damage, but with assists, so does every fucking top tier. Please, AD. Please. Good key blasts. His key blasts are good. Great 1M, 2M. They are good. EX Ball. They are good. Anti-grab. Good. Resets and Oki. I mean, every character has resets. Every character has Oki. Whatever you want to say. You need a brain to play him. He has so much stuff overall. There's no disadvantage. There is a disadvantage. You don't get a neutral assist. Your mediums are unsafe on block, whereas a lot of characters' mediums are safe on block. So you can enforce a mind game there where there's mash or guard cancel. And you can reflect his mix-ups at all time except for snapback. Kid Buu has really strong Oki options. So do a lot of characters, bro. A lot of characters have good Oki options. Reflect is busted. Reflect is actually busted. And if you're going to commit to 1 Reflect, you might as well fucking commit to 2. I'm going to be honest. Most M's are -6 or more. Super Saiyan's 2M is -5. Teen Gohan's 5M is -3. Adult Gohan has 3L. Fucking Base Goku's 2M -5. Fucking what's the other character? Oh, what's the other character? Bardock's 5M is -4. 2M -5. Blue Goku 4M is -2. 2M is -5. Who else is there? Let's go Vegeta. Let's do Piccolo. Let's do Krillin. Let's do Zamasu. Let's do 21. Let's do Goku Black. Let's do Goku Black. Where is he? Let's do Goku Black. Hello. Do Cell. No, because we all know his 5M safe. Tien. Who should we do, guys? Goku Black. Okay, there he is. Okay, cool. Let's see if most 5Ms and 2Ms are unsafe on block. All Gokus have that 2Ms? What does that mean? They're still fucking different characters. What the fuck does that sentence mean? All Gokus, yeah, but they're still fucking different characters. So, their 5Ms are different. The fuck does that, like, what? Alright. -6. -6. Alright, Vegeta got smoked. -5. -6. -5. -4. -6. -10. She got smoked. Idol 21 sucks. -7. -5. He's safe. -4. -5. Okay, cool. So out of these characters, Vegeta and 21 were the only two who didn't have a safe M normal. They were the only two who didn't have a safe M normal, right? Trunks gets smoked. I don't know about what's 118. Let's check Gotenks. Let's check Majin Buu. Let's check Vegeta. Let's check Jiren gets smoked. He's trash. Videl also gets smoked. She's trash. GTs are unsafe. Let's check Gogeta gets smoked. Let's check Janemba. And then let's check Brody gets smoked. Who else? Cell we know is good. Let's check Android 18. We'll check these guys. Okay. Real quick. Real fucking quick. Yeah, this isn't about Kid Buu. 21 sucks. I mean, I'm obviously joking. Oh no, so yeah, base Goku's safe M normals is 5M. Sorry. Alright, cool. 6 unsafe. Alright, Android 18 gets smoked. I'm gonna fucking start thinking her. -6, -7. Oh damn, that's just unsafe? Yeah, he's getting smoked next time. -4, -3. Both of his are safe. -5, -10. So 5M is safe, and he also has 2L, which is safe, which counts. That does count, because that shit's reverse beat. Don't tell me that shit doesn't count. So far it was 18 and Gotenks, right? -5, -11. Android 18, I have Android 18 twice. Oh, my bad. We'll check one more character instead of Android 18, and that will be, who did we not check? Ginyu? Do Nappa and Ginyu. So Nappa, fuck, where is he? Nappa, Ginyu, and fucking Yamcha. Oh, Tien as well. Tien, hit. Tien, and then fucking one more. Beerus. I don't know about this guy. I know Vegetas are unsafe. Base Vegeta. I don't know. I think blue Jetas are safe though. Blue Jetas 5M is safe. I'm very sure. I've seen him do 5M and block guard cancel before. I'll quickly check it after that again. So far we've seen 3 unsafe. No, 4 unsafe. Safe. Unsafe. 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 That's 4? No. I don't know. That's fucking 0. Safe. Safe. Unsafe. Safe. 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 Unsafe. So everyone, most people have 1 unsafe normal. Some have 2, right? So it's not cap. I was, you know. No. You said. Okay, so you said most M's are -6 or more, right? But a lot of the characters have, what's it called? Fucking, one of their M's is safe. Now, I don't want his M's to be safe. I'm not asking for people to make his M's safe, but I'm saying he has drawbacks. He has drawbacks. You said most, but it's not most. But whatever. Let's say it's most, which it isn't, but it's like, it's about half and half. Most characters have one, right? Most characters have one. Now, I'm not saying that Kid Buu should have safe M normals. I'm saying people should take advantage of the fact that he doesn't have good safe M normals and start guard cancelling more, right? They need to make it a mind game. You guys need to make it a mind game. It's a commitment for the Kid Buu no matter what he does. If you do 1M, if he does 1M and then ball and you guard cancel on 1M, you escape the mix, right? If he does 1M and waits and 2H's you, then he fucking, then what's it called? You 2H him, right? Then he 2H's you, sorry, when you guard cancel, right? If he does 1M and you don't guard cancel, you get to mash out, you get to jump out, okay? Then if he does 1M and then tries to frame trap you for jumping out or mashing, then you block. You block. You don't have to hold the mix as much. Or he does it after 5H. Then again, then there's another layer, right? The point is, there's a mind game. If you're smart and you've labbed the character, there's actually a mind game. With adult Gohan, with Teen Gohan, with GT Goku, with all these other characters, there's no mind game. They fucking snap you and you hold the mix. They snap you and you hold the fucking mix. Every fucking time. Right? Characters have good things and bad things about them. People need to lab. People have labbed the counters to GT. People don't want to lab the counters to Kid Buu. Lab everything, guys. Just lab. There are actual counters. My problem isn't with people Kid Buu being OP or weak. The character's strong, but people don't actually do the things to mitigate. And it's not just Kid Buu. I'm only doing Kid Buu because he's the most he's one of the characters I'm most knowledgeable on. But people say this stuff about same thing about Teen Gohan. People say the same thing about No Gohan. People say the same thing about GT Goku. It's time for people to stop moaning and start labbing. Full Metal, you are one dumb comment away from being muted. Because you weren't here from the start, so don't comment like you were. You're one comment away from being muted. Alright? The problem that I have with the community is that people are ask questions first, lab later. The community is very ask questions first, lab later. And no one wants to be dickheadish enough to just sit down, look people in the face, and tell them you don't train enough. You actually don't train enough. Now, if you want to ask questions because you don't have the time to lab, I understand you don't have time. Some people don't have the time, right? But if you don't have the time, don't complain about the game. Don't complain about the game as if you're someone who has to go through these troubles day in, day out. Don't complain, and don't complain on behalf of other people. Okay? Don't complain on behalf of other people. That shit doesn't make any sense. Like, you need to be able to either put in the time. If you can't put in the time, fair enough. That's your life situation. It is what it is. But we need to stop this. Like, Mace pretty much hit the nail on the head. Ask questions first. Take that as fact and never lab. Because I've definitely told people things before about Kid Buu matchup. We play the next day or we play the same night and they don't change anything. Nothing changes. Just be honest and say you don't lab counterplay. Just it is what it is. That's my problem with the Dragon Ball community. That's my first problem. My second problem is honesty. I think people are so used to being lied to that when someone is just plain honest with them, without any malice, without any rudeness, just being honest, you take it as an offense to your person and to your gameplay, right? Ask questions first. Who's your kid boo? Like you don't. Oh, I don't like playing against. No one now. The people I don't like playing against are the ones I don't play against often. So I don't have the matchup experience. I have the knowledge, but I don't have the experience of putting it into practice. So I often get caught. I don't have anyone I don't like playing against because I know what the counters are and I know when I fuck up. I don't have anyone that I don't like playing against. I don't like getting spirit bombed from 5LL and then having to eat 9k damage when no one else would do that. But I don't dislike playing against GT now because I know what people like to do and I like countering it. It feels good. I look across the other chair, look at the guy who just whiffed the fucking 5th aerial beam and I dashed under him and then super dashed him and then killed him. Look across to him, look into his eyes, stare into his soul, shake his hand, and I say, GG's, nice game. And I go tell the TR 1-2-0. That's what I like doing. Before I was fucking complaining like hell. But now I know the matchup and I know what to do. It's on me. I don't have any right to complain anymore. Right? Who do you think fights Kid Buu best? Goichi. No one is focusing on themselves. I'm just following what comes. Yeah, pretty much. Can I give him a reason for my disliking Kid Buu? You can give your reason. I will not necessarily comment on it. Oh, you meant like... Oh, you actually meant person. I thought you meant character, and I was gonna meme. Who fights Kid Buu the best? Probably Super Noon or Nakio, because they play the character so much. I think Super Noon, Nakio, and Fenrich. No, Fenrich. Fenrich plays against every character really well. But I would say those three, and obviously Goichi is the best character in the game. So yeah. Scramble situations, you play Bardock. Okay, that's my comment. GT's really not that bad. Spirit Bomb, yeah, Spirit Bomb is. Yo, Exalted, what's good? Okay, cool. I think I've explained everything. If anyone, okay, question time. If anyone has any questions about why I feel a certain way, why I'm so angry all the time, why do I talk so much on Twitter, ask away. Don't ask rudely, but actually ask rudely if you want, but I might just not answer or I'll respond rudely. I'm not gonna censor you guys. Ask rudely. You can say dumb shit, you can say rude shit, but just know it might come with consequences when you're in my space. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna censor you, but if you say something I don't like, you might get banned. So say what you will. Don't say any racist shit. So JM2L is 3 overhead. The fuck does this mean? Okay. Can I ban them? No, don't ban them. Did all this evolve from Hook's and Bum's statements? No. Hook and Bum actually made points and arguments for what they said. And it made logical sense. I still don't agree with what Hook said, but it made sense. It made sense why he was upset about it and why he called it lucky. It wasn't lucky, but I understand why he went through that process. And I understand in the heat of the moment, you kind of just say stuff. But I don't agree with what Hook said. It wasn't luck. That what's it called? That interaction is very consistent on a character-to-character basis. It's consistently inconsistent. It's consistent in the situation where you dash. It's inconsistent because it's on different characters. So it's technically consistent on each individual character relatively. So what Hook said was understandable, but I think it was wrong. What Bum said was understandable, and I agree that it shouldn't be 180, it should just go straight to the character. That's a problem with the programming and the way it tracks the hitboxes and the invuln. I don't know if it's something that's solvable. That's up to the devs. But there are ways to go about to not put yourself in that situation anyway. So this wasn't actually anything to do with Bum's and Hook statements. This is more about people complaining consistently about top tiers and complaining about the wrong things. Like people wanting Team Gohan to lose his zoning capability. People wanting Team Gohan to not be able to 50-50. People not wanting there to be more blocks and assists. This is another point I wanted to say. I wanted more blocks and assists, right? People don't like snapback. People don't fucking like snapback, right? One of the ways to mitigate snapback is to play Kid Buu assist, because people can't fucking guard cancel on your shit. You don't have to snap back because people can't fucking guard cancel, right? People got fucking guard cancel, so you don't need to fucking snap back. That's one of the reasons why people play Kid Buu, right? So I said, alright, cool, give us more fucking assists that we could do that shit with. Like, for example, Gotenks, new DLC characters, or just a very good lockdown assist. And niggas want to be like, nah, don't do it, don't give us that shit. It's like, what do you want? What do you guys actually want? Do you know what I'm saying? Kid Buu be giving everyone. See, this is the kind of exaggeration that I really dislike. I really dislike this kind of exaggeration. Kid Buu says to be giving everyone 5-way mix. This is objectively not true. This needs to stop. This genuinely needs to stop. Kid Buu gives 2 characters, 3 characters, busted mix. Rogohan, Teen Gohan, Bardock, Vegeta Goku. Everyone else, I mean, so most characters can fucking jail into an assist, right? But no one's normals are as good as those characters in order to make the string true. And also be plus enough to do a super jump, low, same side high, cross up high, right? This is just an objectively wrong thing. It's usually cross up, left, right, or high, low, right? Like, just stop lying. So hard to solve Super Dash because it has to go from point A to point B. That's why it seems, yeah, for real. It's long. It's long. It's long. I didn't go through the quadruple overhead yet. The quadruple overhead. Let me do that real quick. Kid Buu, and let's get a tall character because it only fucking works on tall characters. And let's get a small character like Kid Buu. Let's get another medium character like Goku Black. I don't even know if we'll work on Android 16. Let me get a real tall character. Like, he's a real big boy. Cooler? Yeah, cooler. Okay. Right. Let me explain this shit. Let me really explain this shit. Okay. Okay, so right now I've got Ginyu Assist, which has a lot of block stun. It's got 33 frames of block stun. I'm going off track a little bit. Let me quickly finish this point up, and then I'll go to this. Okay. Cell plus Kid Buu. What about Cell plus Kid Buu? Wait, the 360s. Oh, Cell as well. Yeah, Cell gives ridiculous. Yeah, he gives Cell the ridiculous mix. Could you go in a bit how DBFZ players act like any strong chart? Yes, I will do that. What makes Bardock Super Jump mix so good? He could do same side high, same side low, cross up high, and both the highs, OS, DPs, and reversals. So it's really good. And he can cover on both of them for good damage. Although, to be honest, most characters' highs, OS, DPs, so it's whatever. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. So, this is the quadruple overhead that people have said something about. Right, so that's quadruple overhead, right? Right there. You know what? I'm gonna before I go through this, I don't want to do this because I'm not getting paid to do your fucking homework for you, right? I'm actually not getting paid for it. Okay. I'm gonna explain why this happens, why this works. I'm only gonna do it once, ever, right? This doesn't work on small characters. This doesn't work on medium characters. Right? It doesn't work. The reason for that is because you can't hit the JL early enough. See why I'm hitting the JL on Cooler? It's so fucking high. Right? Now, I'm gonna have to teach you guys something about block stun right here. If Cooler's crouching, I hit him with this assist, right? And he's crouching. I can't hit him early enough to do the fucking quad overhead. You see that? I can't hit him early enough. Right? It whiffs. Right? See? Right there? There's the difference, the height difference. I can't hit him early enough. So what this means, right, is that someone was blocking Kid Buu block string, And then they blocked the assist while standing. While you're standing and you block a single hit assist, or the last hit of any assist, it will lock you in that standing motion, right? So you block the assist, you were standing, and then he IAG'd you, right? So what this probably means is that you were mashing reflect. That's what it probably means, right? Stop mashing reflect. Then you wouldn't have to hold 4 overheads. By the way, Kid Buu can't do double overhead, right? On this tall hurtbox, right? So what does that mean? That means that it's always going to be overhead, mid, or overhead, low, right? So what that means is that you can option select, block low on the 3rd hit if you were standing, block that hit crouching, right? Block that hit crouching, and then if you see he's done 2L, then you stay crouching. If you see he's done JM, you stay standing. This move for the 2nd hit has a 31 startup from the activation of this hit. If you cannot react to a 31 frame overhead, you should not be playing Dragon Ball competitively. 31 frame overhead. By the way, I still get hit by this shit. It's 33 frames. I also should not be playing Dragon Ball. Right? We suck. We actually fucking suck. All of us fucking suck. We're trash. Right? So there's a little lesson on how block stun works and why you actually get hit by 4 fucking overheads because you are mashing reflect, okay? Right. That's the quadruple overhead and why there's no fucking actual mix there, okay? Cool, whatever. Done. That's done. I learned more in this stream than I in my 1 year of playing, for real. Oh, I'm fucking dying. Oh, okay, where was I? People were not getting grades for it either? I can't remember what that was about. But yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry, chat's been going on quite a while. Started playing offline. It's hella different, obviously. How can I play online that will not hinder my offline play? Try and play someone you know who plays offline as well regularly and has the same kind of mindset of you. That's how I would play. My training partner is Moss. We play a lot. Pretty often. Yo, sorry, don't forget your joypad. Thanks for the sub, and Mace, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, guys, as well. Thanks, hello TK for the follow. So yeah, try and play online against ring matches against your friends, and talk about the games, etc, whatever. When you go into a game, just accept that some things are gonna work, some things aren't, and your goal isn't to win online. Your goal is to find situations, understand them, mitigate the ones that are quote-unquote random, and do what you need to do. Sometimes that means letting someone get away on Oki. Sometimes that means 2Hing someone when they super dash out of pressure or whatever, you know? Sometimes it means letting people get away, which is fine. The goal is to not, play like an idiot. The goal is to always know why you lost or know why you won. That's the goal. To know why you lost and know why you won. If you don't know why you won or why you lost, then you are not improving at any given point. Wouldn't you stand if he did M-ball Ginyu assist? He would stand if he did fucking... Oh, what? Wouldn't you stand if he did M-ball Ginyu assist? Why though? Why would you stand before? Thing is, you can't tell. You can't tell until he's in the air. You can't tell. So what you would do? So if I was defending this, so let's say I get the other Kid Buu out, right? If I was defending this, right, and I'm cooler, am I cooler? No, I'm not cooler. Fuck. How can I do this? Okay, I need to. I can do it again. You fuck it. Okay, so I'm. So this is I'm this Kid Buu, right? Right. So I'm fucking... Oh, fucking wrong string. Okay, no, yeah, you need to... Sorry. Right. Oh, you know what I should have done? Fuck, my bad, guys. Hang on. Oh, fuck, I didn't save it. Ah! Okay, we go. And then first one. Did I even fucking do that? I need to do JH. Obviously, as you can see, I fucking suck at training mode. Right, hopefully I don't fucking... I can actually block it. Fucking block this. Right, see? So I blocked that. Fucking... Block that. Block that. Block that, right? It's fairly easy to tell whichever one. Now, if you look closely... Actually, no, I'm not giving you guys tips. Fuck you guys. Go to training mode, fucking find out how to tell the difference. Fuck all of you. Okay? There's a difference. There's actually a difference. Fuck you guys. I'm not doing your homework for you. Fucking... Where else are we at? I hate that. Cool. Can relate. Do you think you have to play a top tier assist to be at high level? If so, why is that assist kid boo? Fuck off, Mace, bro. You're a dickhead. You're a fucking dickhead. Of course he's trolling. I don't think more assists with kid boost blocks on is necessary or needed. I think characters' moves should be changed to make better advances assist on block in season 3. Okay. There are many characters with low 2Ls who can jail into kid boo assist and do a mix up. And do a high low. Right? There are also many characters like Nappa, like Blue Goku, like fucking what's his name? Blue Vegeta, who can do 50-50 mix-ups with lower blocks on assist. Right? They're not picked just because of the mix-up. Piece of stuff on top of that. The reason why, and then you say stuff about how I think characters' moves should be changed to take better advantage of assists, right? There are already characters who can do that, and you can also already universally do it with Super Dash plus assist, which is almost unreactable unless you're looking for it, right? Why do you want more of this? Because I want Kid Buu to not be the only assist that enables this, or at least to some extent. Because Kid Buu is a bad neutral assist, so I think the other assists should have near the block stun, but not exactly the same, but also have some utility outside of block stun, outside of block strings. So it will add more variety to the Kid Buu archetype. Okay, Kid Buu. Try mixing in doing ball. Listen, I fuck doing it in training mode. I play Kid Buu players. I play Rudy. I play fucking Noka. I play these guys at tournaments. I'm not getting opened up by L versus M ball. That's not what opens me up. It's the air dash after, or the ID after, or the dragon rush after, or the 6M after. Okay, the difference between L and M ball is fucking. You know what I'm saying, if you know it's going to happen after 1M. Come on, man. AD, you know, like you're not dumb. You're not dumb. You come on. It's you know it's bruh. I've never been opened up by 2L, sorry 236L, 2M unless I'm mashing reflect, bro. Like. And I'm not even trying to be elitist or anything. It's just a really obvious. It's just like a really obvious. You know what I'm saying? There's too much for you to look for, and there's pressure to just wait and react. Maybe for you. For me, no, because I know my character. But if people say they don't know their character, or they don't know the character because they don't have matchup experience or knowledge, whatever, man. I know my character. And unless I'm under supreme pressure, I'm not getting opened up by that simple. That's like the fucking base day one shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to say I'm godlike. I'm not fucking good, but I just think it's not that hard. Really don't think it's that hard. And it's also a risk for the Kid Buu at all times, guys. Please. You're saying you can react to M plus L ball at any point in the string, while also reacting to staggers? No, of course you can't. Of course fucking not. Of course you can't react to M ball and N ball and fucking be looking for staggers. Of course not. Well, like, the point is you're looking for one or the other. You don't get, if you're looking to reflect M ball, you don't get opened up by staggers. You say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna accept staggers, but if I see M ball, I'm ready to fucking reflect it. Same thing with DR. Same thing with when Super Saiyan Goku does beam in his block string to fucking vanish and get plus frames. It's the same fucking logic. When you accept that other things will happen, and then you specifically look for this one thing, and then you fucking what's it called? Then you negate it. That's I mean I thought everyone understood that, but I should have clarified. My bad. But yeah, that's my point. You specifically look. You don't. Obviously, you can't just fucking react on you know, looking for everything. But yeah. You give up your turns in order to not hold M ball 50-50. And sometimes, and if you think about it, like let's think about it, right? Is he gonna be staggering 24/7 when he can just 50-50 you because he has both his assists up? Probably not gonna be staggering, right? Probably not gonna be staggering when he has both his assists up, right? So that's when you're gonna be looking for M ball. Now when he's got both assists down, he's probably going to be trying to stagger, right? So then that's when you look to mash. So it is what it is. That's my point. React versus raw reacting. Yes. Yeah, there's a difference. I don't know how. I guess prediction? It's not prediction because you're not doing it without thinking about it. Wait, hold on. Whoa. What's going on? What the fuck's going on? Hang on. Wait. Am I seeing some cap right now? Hang on. Wait, is that chat? Is that against chat or is that against me, Moss? Oh shit! When Moss is when Moss is talking, when Moss is actually typing messages and then pressing send, you need to fucking stop what you're fucking saying. You genuinely need to stop what you're fucking saying. Hang on, wait. Change make still give mix. I don't know why you Kid Buu assist. Because Kid Buu is the only option that gives it in a true string. And allows as much mix as it does. So I would want more than Kid Buu as an option. Personally. So the matchup, keep it gets enough big time. Gotenks is godlike. That's why I've been learning Gotoki. We can only allow character play with the characters that we can play. We regular casual players, not pro players, can only allow the characters that we know how to play. Anything else is too time consuming. Then don't complain about the matchup. Just say you don't have the time to practice. Don't play a matchup. Why should the developers nerf characters because you don't have enough time to practice? Answer that question. If the community wants to lab for you and show you the answers, that's absolutely fine by them. But don't complain because of... And I'm not trying to say, oh, you should play more, quit your job. No. People have lives. Do your thing, but don't say the game should bend around your working circumstances and your life circumstances. That's just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But yes, the best way is to lab with someone who knows a character. I mean, no, the best way is to lab yourself and then consult with someone else who's also labbing. But that's the next best way, to find someone else who's labbing. Wasn't that you? Oh, fair. I mean, yeah, I figured. I was just kind of memeing. Just saying, change the moves. Anything like, bruh, how would you change them? Having another assist as a mix doesn't require them to change the entire cast. We have to do 50-50. Yeah, exactly. Creating rock assist. Mentality, you need to have no excuse to complain about a character, in my opinion. Yeah. Training mode and record is good, but most of us cannot be dedicated enough time. That's fine, but you can't complain about it. Just arrive with subject to talk. You might have to catch the VOD, my guy. Developers should not nerf characters because of what Lolo was saying. Yes and no. I think developers should nerf the game dependent on logic and reasoning, and low-level players can have logic and reasoning without having execution and ability. So I don't necessarily agree, but I think there needs to be a level of logic. But yeah. Most low players replicate what top players say. Yes, I think top players are... I actually think top players are low-key the cause of everything, of all the complaining. However, they don't complain to try and get a bunch of people to think a certain way. They're just like, fuck, this shit's hard. And then you know what they do for the next 3 hours off Twitter? They fucking lab that shit. But the problem is that everyone fucking complains first. It's like, damn. It's like it's literally like a job. It's literally like a job, right? It's like a job, right? People be like, fuck. Gotta go to work, man. Fuck this shit. This shit's trash. This shit sucks. Worst thing ever. And they go fucking work for 8 hours a day. Same thing with fucking Dragon Ball. People are like, fuck. This character, man, sucks. He's fucking busted. Just ridiculous. This character is fucking OP. Character's top tier as fuck. This shit sucks. And you know what top players do? They go and lab the fucking matchup for 4 hours. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's weird. It's a weird thing. I've done it before in the past, and now I'm obviously condemning myself in the past. But I'm trying to improve and not do that shit anymore. So I pledge to never do that shit anymore. I mean, I'm still gonna say stuff is like, oh yeah, this is strong. This gives you this. But I'm also gonna say, there's a counter to it. If there is a fucking counter to it, I'm not gonna make fucking predictions of patch notes ever again. Because this is not a good thing to do. It's not a good thing to do. I'm not saying I'm fucking Jesus. I've never made a mistake like this in my life. People do this stuff, but it's a bad mentality to have, and it's a bad mentality to continue and can let thrive. Right, we fucking listen to the whole playlist. It's time for me to fucking get off the stream because I'm talking so much shit. Kid Boo apologist. Shut the fuck up, Heatski. Shut the fuck up. Top tiers did nothing wrong. People say pro player attack trash talk like it's from the Bible. Yep, pretty much. Watching replays, record dummy is the best way to improve. Yes, agreed. Lucky top players with the best opinions hardly ever voiced them. Yes, top players with best opinions hardly ever voiced them. Goichi never really talks about the game. Fenris never talks about the game, or they just don't give a fuck about opinions, and they take the game at face value for what it is, and then they deal with it. That's what they do. If top players are saying Kid Buu this, Kid Buu that, I might believe them. If you ask me what does Kid Buu have that others don't, I might not be able to answer you. But that doesn't mean he's not retarded char. If you cannot explain what is retarded about Kid Buu, then don't say he's retarded. It's like you saying to me, it's like you never tasting a piece of food. It's like someone saying, yo, this Korean barbecue, man, this shit fucking slaps. This shit is the fucking godlike, right? And then they say to you, bro, ramen? That shit sucks. Churros on chocolate? That shit's trash, right? And you've never had it either. But you've heard all these fucking food analysts and shit say, yo, you know what? That food's godlike. That food's trash. And you've never had it either. And it's like you saying, yeah, that shit's godlike. That shit's trash. You don't get to have an opinion on something you haven't practiced against. Something you haven't investigated and studied. I don't need research. I need to do research on lab climate change to know that global warming is true. That is definitely not the same thing. So wait, you're comparing actual science and climate change. Okay, so you're comparing studying about the world to the fighting game. More knowledge than you in that. I think that's dumb. I think at least reading, because generally, most people will not go out of their way, like I've done today, to explain matchups and stuff, they'll just say, "Oh, this is busted because this is this." They don't say what the counterplay is. They just say, "Oh, this is this," right? I haven't actually said any opinions on Kid Buu. I haven't actually said any opinions. What I've said is, this is strong because this, objectively, because this is good. His damage is lower than most characters, which is a fact. It's objective. These have counters. This is strong because of this. This is the Yomi. This is the counterplay. If people present to you hard facts and evidence, rather than just saying, "Oh yeah, Kid Buu's busted," then you can make your opinion. You can make your fucking, what's it called, right? And you can be kind of informed that way. But still, fighting games to some extent, you need to be able to actually find stuff for yourself. You can't even with researchers saying stuff, you need to actually do. You can't just, because someone doing research will be someone like me showing you what I've done today. What I've showed you can guard cancel, showed you the actual facts, showed you in front of your face with the game, right? Because it's possible to do that. Someone just saying to you, "Hey, yeah, global warming is a thing because of this," unless they actually show you the tests, which are on the internet, you can check, then that would be equivalent. But someone just saying something to you is not equivalent to going in training mode and checking yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? And if I'm saying you have to fucking go and become a fucking weather person and know fucking world shit and do the actual test, then fuck it, go do the test, bro. I don't know. I feel like you're reaching a bit with that, but whatever. Knack and Sage are usually right about everything nowadays. Yes, I agree. Nakul, you know what? I'm not gonna bring it up. But basically, Nakul was wrong about. I always bring this up, and I shouldn't. This is gonna be the last time I ever bring it up again. It's gonna be the last time because I just stop bringing it up. We've talked about it before, and it's wrong for me to keep bringing it up. But Nakul, remember when Bardock dropped and Nakul dropped Gohan for Bardock? At that time, he was like, "Oh yeah, Gohan is like nowhere near as good as Bardock," and it was like just like completely wrong. But then he ended up picking it back up again, which I'm really happy about. I think he was one of the best Gohans ever. But yeah, it's the last time I'm going to talk about that. But yeah, that was a funny sort of incident we have, and then he blocked me, and I was a dick by then. I'm still a dick, but back then I was rude. Now I'm just like objective and kind of like blunt. People still don't like it, but I don't get blocked as much anymore because it's kind of like, damn, this guy actually just said that. It's true though. But before I was just overly rude and stupid. So saying this is vague, but I mean have more specials you can able to mix. Nah, fuck it. Then that's just gonna streamline the game even more. I'm just gonna streamline the game even more, seeing, because like people aren't gonna play Ginyu if you give him a 50-50, man. Because the people are gonna complain. People don't complain about his lack of mix. People complain that he gets beaten by Super Dash. Because apparently 2H doesn't fucking exist, but oh shit, Worm! Sorry, my bad, bro. We'll play tomorrow. Evening. Heapsky guy said nothing the whole time and then came out left. It is what it is. I wish it's a good climate change. That's my point. Peanut pie circle agree if you haven't tried it. Yeah, you're right, to be fair. I think it's weird, but I haven't tried it. I don't know if it's trash or not, but yeah. It's like calling a fighting game shit even though it hasn't come out yet. Please, let's not open that kind of worms. Okay, probably doing nice if you remember 236 exam. We don't need to go back to that. We actually don't need to go back to that. That's still an argument. Ignorance. You can say X equals Y because people say that's not logical reason for anything apart from the truth. Let alone your own objective truth. Yes. I don't know about Kid Buu, but it's if I possibly trust a character specialist on top players. I would never trust anyone talking about any character. Personally, I don't trust anyone. People have time to play casuals. They have time to use that time in trading mode. Facts. It just means less casuals and you learn more about characters. Facts. Top players thought Cell was top 3 in summer 2018. It'd be like that. Top players thought SSG instead of. I mean, the game just came out. Like, give people some time. But now people generally know what's good and what's not. Someone's saying tested to be legitimate. Yes. This is also another thing. People like weather people and like fucking what's it called, right? What's that shit fucking called? Climate change and all that, right? Those actually have like I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure those have to go through like a fucking what's the word? It's like council or something. where it's like judged if the tests were correct and like actually conducted fairly. So they have a whole fucking verification system for the results, right? We don't have that in fucking fighting games. There's no fucking council of labbers. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no fucking council to check if anything is real or not, right? So you need to be able to find your own truth. That sounds mad deep. Never trust top players too. Double check everything. Double check, bro. Listen once, check twice. You know what I'm saying? Top players ironically thought Cell was better than Bardock. Top players can be wrong and be right. That's right. Game was 6 buttons. No science. You know what I'm saying? That's facts, bro. Character specialists aren't always correct. That's facts. I be wrong too sometimes. A research board. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. To publish a proper research, it takes ages to manage it. FGC stuff, you just need a Twitter account. You need a Twitter account, you need a top 8 placing, or you need to be funny. And, sorry, so you need a Twitter account, and then one of the following. A top 8 placing, be funny, make good memes, or be a modder in someone's Discord, or someone's Twitter. Someone's Twitch, or be cool with one of the top players. Don't be an asshole like me, because everyone will see what you say and be like, he's just being an arsehole again. Even though I'm probably one of the people who in lab as like effectively in the whole Dragon Ball community. But I'm an arsehole, so fuck it. Who cares? Don't listen to me because I'm condescending and I make you feel bad for not knowing shit that you should have labbed instead of labbing your fucking Lariat TOD from half screen with 3 bars and 1 assist usage and level 5 ending. Like, fuck off. That sounded like that sounded like a very specific shot at someone. Hey, yo, what? Why, yo, bruh? Oh no, he was memeing as well. He was just trolling. I don't know. You guys are fucking retarded. Stop being stupid. Does Goku Blue have good synergy with Kid Buu? Goku Blue does have synergy with Kid Buu. So they don't. So Kid Buu gives Blue Goku obviously mix. Combos are kind of hard, but it's possible. Kid Buu gets some decent stuff off of Blue Assist, some unique stuff. So some neutral applications with 2S and Blue Assist are really good to lock down. That he can't do with like other non-beam assists, which is really good. And he can also use Blue well in combos. So yeah, it's not a bad pairing at all actually. But I do think there are slightly more complete combos. And then we didn't even see my funny post. Damn, what did you say? Post more memes, people may take you more seriously. You're right. Instead of fucking discussing shit and actually giving reasons, I should just fucking post more memes. That's what I should do. So yeah, that is my problem with the Dragon Ball community, and that is why I'm such an asshole. That's also why I fucking... By the way, this is going to be my last rant of Season 2. I didn't fucking say in my post, but this is my last rant of Season 2. I'm never going to rant on Twitter in Season 2 again. Season 3, you guys got to give me 4 rants. 4 rant seasons, right? You guys got to give me 4 rant seasons in Season 3. Every 3 months. That's going to be my rant season every 3 months. I'm going to have fucking notifications in my calendar, right? You was going on about the credentials to be trusted in for data in FGC, and I said, damn it, so Enigma's got none of those. Oh, bruh. Fuck my life. It's cool, I get top 8 next season. Next season. Next season, I'm gonna shut the fuck up on Twitter. I'm still gonna chat shit on my stream. I'm gonna shut the fuck up on Twitter. I'm gonna fucking play. Stop talking. All right, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks. Oh no, I'm gonna end the podcast there. Right. Thanks everyone for coming through. Can't believe you guys actually fucking. I'm just saying, right? You guys stay more for my rants than my actual gameplay. If you enjoyed this rant, enjoyed this talk, and you learned something, drop me a follow because I fucking deserve it. My voice hurts right now. If you've got money, drop me a fucking sub, alright? Your boy's struggling out here. Alright, I did this shit for you guys, mainly for me. Fuck you guys, but kind of partly for you guys. Alright, we're struggling. Drop me a follow. Maybe share my stream sometime. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking, Kelo. I'm not actually serious. I don't care. Like, I don't actually want you guys to like fucking come to every of my stream. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got stuff to do. People have lives and stuff. But yeah, if you can be fucking as gracious as for a sub or a follow, only if you have the means to, then I'll be appreciated. But if not, I'm just happy to be able to share my thoughts with people and try and spread some education and also be educated myself. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming through for the podcast. If you're watching on VOD on YouTube, hope you enjoyed it. Hope it gave you a good laugh. Some parts made me laugh. Hey, man like fish. Thanks as a sub, dude. But yeah, thanks for everyone coming through. So right, that's gonna end it there. It's been number 8. That's my problem with the Dragon Ball community, and just kind of people on the fundamental level of not wanting to find problems and then complain about them when they don't have time. But yeah, season 3. Let's hope we get a good game and we get what we need. So yeah, thanks guys. Peace out.